this week's shop can be found exactly 4 minutes into AC/DC's Hell's Bells. So we're starting off in an A minor pentatonic, box 1, but octave in the highest octave of the guitar. So we got this fingering, and we're just going to use the top 4 strings of it. So what we do, we start out on the 19th fret with of the 3rd string with the 3rd finger, and simultaneously the pinky on the 20th fret of the 2nd string. And what you're going to do is you're going to play both notes and you're going to bend the 3rd finger like that, not the pinky. And you're going to do this twice, and then you just bend the 19th fret like this, 3, 4. So I think in the reference video I played 4 times with the pinky. I played like that, but upon examination I think Angus Young plays just twice on the first on the both 2 notes, and then just 1 note. So and then we go to the top of the scale on the 1st string, 17th fret with the index finger. So you play downwards 3 notes. So you play, so it's 17th, and then you shift string to the 2nd string. It's 20th and 17th. And then you go to the 19th fret of the 3rd string and you bend it. You play this, and I'm pretty sure he makes a pull off here. So what we got so far will be this. 3, 4. He then releases the bends and he goes from 16 notes to triplets and plays. So it's 19th and then pull off to the 17th, shift string and to the 19th of the 4th string. So you come from the bend, you release it, and you make a triplet. So it's going to sound like this: 3, 4. 3, 4. He then just tilts down the 3rd finger, so he moves it from the 4th string to the 3rd string, same fret, 19th fret. You're coming from, and then there, and it's back to 16 notes, and he plays 19th, 17th. And 19th, 17th on the 4th string. So he adds, and then he jumps up to the 20th fret of the 2nd string and he bends that twice. So what's added is this: 3. So after the triplet. So what we got so far is this: 3, 4. So, and when it does this last thing, the last 4 notes, on the 1st index finger, he does a slight bend. So you get, it's almost a half note bend up to the 18th fret. But don't overthink it. Just do a little twist with the the index finger. I don't think that the precision in pitch is paramount here, just it's more the effect of the bend. So what we got so far? 3, 4. Three, 4. So he then goes back to the top string, the first string on on the 17th fret, and he does a very classic figure. He hammer on the pinky on the 20th fret, and well, no, doesn't hammer on it. I think he picks it. It's a bit hard to hear, and then pulls off again. And it then goes to the 20th fret of the second string, and he bends it. And upon closer examination, it's a half step bend. But whether this is on purpose or it's just because he doesn't quite reach up with the bend, I don't know. But it is a half step. So what it does, you play the 17th fret, and then an upstroke on the 20th fret, and a pull off, and a bend, and then back to the 17th fret, and then to the 20th fret again of the second string, and it bends it a whole step. Release it, and then go to the 17th fret of the second string. So it's like this. 3, 4. And then he goes to the top of the scale, the 20th fret of the first string, and he bends it. First a whole step, and then again another bend, but then a half step. And this I think is done on purpose. So what we added so far is this. 3, 4. Once more. 3, 4. So I'm going to play it once from the start, slowly. 3, 4. And we add. And then we just go to the 17th fret, and he plays. Sorry, he plays like this: 17th, 20th, and then pull off to the 17th fret, and he bends the 19th fret of the third string, and he releases it. So it's very similar to what's done in the beginning of the phrase, like this. So. And then he jumps to the 17th fret of the fourth string, and he plays 17th, 19th, shifts strings to the 17th fret of the third string, and back to the 19th. So it's so what we added at the thing we're going to add after the two bends, it's going to be like this: 3, 4. And so the second part of the phrase sounds like this: 3, 4. that's the entire shop. And I'm gonna play it through here 4 times slowly. 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. Two, 3, 4. Two, 3, 4. So, and I bet I forgot to play just twice and then just one note. I probably forgot it a couple of times, but I don't think it's that much of a deal. And also note that in the end, there's some kind of ghost note there. That could be a note that he misses or something, but I don't quite hear which pitch it is. So I'm just doing sort of a muted note. That's the entire shop. So that's it for this week.